Hello.
No.
Hi.
Hello. So, host, are you gonna start?
Yeah, the
Sure.
host.
Why don't you introduce yourself first, since this is the first time you're here on our podcast, special episode number 2, by the way.
So, hello, I'm Amy. I'm friends with you guys, I guess, and I'm here as a guest, so you can get a female's perspective on weird subjects. Yep.
Okay, and I'm Xixi. So I'm also kind of like your friends, and I'm the guest speaker for this episode. Yep.
Also, I'm gonna be drawing the thumbnail for the podcast YouTube thingy
Yeah,
because I'm
thank you very
bored.
much. Thank you very much, by the way.
Yep. So, how do you guys usually start?
So, okay, so I have just got my wisdom to remove. So I couldn't talk much this episode, but my name is Poom. I'm the host, and this is my co-host, Bam and Ing.
Hello.
So basically, this episode will be us talking with girls because I was approaching Amy about doing an episode about music, but she pitches me this idea, so we are here now. My mouth is kind of like Beaou now, so I'll stop talking.
Interesting.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, wait, how many wisdom teeth did you get removed? Oh,
One,
no.
I'll have to get another removed soon.
Oh, I actually got 3
It's-
removed at the same time.
Oh my god, you told me that before.
Just
Sounds
saying.
painful.
It's not a fun experience because I can sense the vibration in my skull and like hear the sound of.
Mm.
I don't think I can talk about that because it's this channel is family friendly and I think it's a nice experience to talk about.
You know
Why
what?
does like removing wisdom tooth like involves like vibration? What for? I thought it was just like pulling it out.
So traumatic.
No, but like I think like your teeth wants to like still stick to your gum, so you have to like kind of like pry it out, like you're like removing a tree from the ground.
I think
And so
It's not hurt, but
you have to break it
it's
down
like
first.
so painful.
You have to
That
break
is
it
it?
down.
It
Internal
doesn't hurt, but it's painful. That makes sense.
emotional damage, but not like physical damage.
True.
Sure.
I feel like you can't really feel any pain, but it you feel like it's supposed to hurt, but it really doesn't hurt because like you had your little the injection
Anesthetic.
thingy that helps you deal with the pain.
Yeah, anesthetic.
Yeah.
But the doctor kept asking me if I were cold or something because I was shaking so hard. Like
Because you were
my
scared?
Yeah,
can you say that again?
Oh no. Were you like scared? So you were shaking?
I told them that I'm excited because
Okay.
Okay. Well, how was your guys' days apart from getting your teeth pulled out of your body?
because you can ask other people. My mouth is like
Yeah, sure.
so Beaou right now.
I can talk about my braces. It's hurting me so much.
Yeah.
I got them tightened yesterday, and it hurts so bad that I can't eat anything apart from porridge, which I hate, and like milk. So I've just been drinking milk all day, and I'm really weak, and I'm also sick right now. Like my body's really hot right now. So yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but it's fine because
Hope
I
you
have
get
to
well
do this.
soon. Hope you get well soon. Hope you get well soon.
Pardon?
Xixi, how about you? God damn it, that's lag.
Oh,
But you
thank
guys,
you.
like, you guys seem to be doing.
Last year,
I have only
I haven't done
eaten. I have only eaten joke right now. I'm not sure what it's called in
Joke.
English, but I think it's
It's porridge, yeah.
Yeah.
I basically like sip it and didn't use my teeth at all. Sip it
Oh,
like a milk, I guess. And I have
ew.
to. I know I have to use straw because to drink milk because it would look weird if I'm going to use my mouth properly, I
Mm,
guess.
wow.
Very cool.
You guys all seem to have like experiences with like, removing your teeth and braces. I haven't really done anything with my mouth at all, so I guess I'm lucky because I don't know, like my teeth they align perfectly, so I don't need to like
Wow, wow.
braces.
I see how it is.
But,
I see how it is, Xixi.
but I'm
Thanks.
scared about like my the wisdom tooth thing. I hope like I don't have it.
No, it's
Like
not,
I don't want it.
honey,
It
it's
sounds
not
like
painful. It's just you think you're supposed to hurt, but you really don't. I don't know. And it's pretty cool because your mouth gets really bloody and you don't feel pain, but your blood keeps
Ooh, okay.
after that.
That's weird.
So you like that?
No, I'm just saying it's pretty cool. I'm saying it's an interesting experience for sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm so quiet right now.
Oh, it's okay. We don't. I don't.
Talk
Am I
about
speaking too much?
Hmm.
Well,
When was like
make
you
Palm
guys'
speaks.
last time like going outside?
Oh
I
god.
want to know because like you guys seem to stay home all day.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What? Uh-huh.
you
Where
tell
do
us.
you guys go?
Where'd you
Um,
go?
I went to like a mall near my house, I guess, to eat some dinner.
Mm. Oh.
And I think I looked at some like Kirby figurines as well.
Her-
Mm.
Very
But
cool.
haven't
Very
got any
cool.
though. Yeah.
I see. It's a really cute Kirby bidet. Not bidet. Sorry. Why did I say bidet? What's the thing that you wear on your head? That's
Ban
was it the
bandana.
French thing?
Bandana.
Beret.
Headband.
Oh,
Beret.
beret. Why did I say
Yeah,
beret? I'm
beret.
sorry. A Kirby beret. Yeah, I found that online somewhere, and it's really cute, and I really want it, but
Mhm.
I think it's a scam, so it didn't.
Hmm.
When is the last time that you have touched some grasses?
Touch sunglasses or touch
Touch
grass?
grass.
Like touch grass.
Touch grass.
Oh, wait, I was with Xixi last time I touched grass, right? Wait, when was it? I
Yeah.
think it's like a week ago where we went basketball. I went out after that,
That
but
wasn't a week. Wait. Was that? Oh
it was
no.
like Wednesday, no?
It was Thursday.
Oh
Like
yeah.
last Thursday.
Yeah, we went basketballing together.
Hmm.
Xixi
What
was
about farm?
Hmm.
Did when you go there as well?
I, I went outside last week and one of my relatives invited my family to have a lunch at Omakase restaurant.
Oh,
Oh.
fancy.
Oh. You
Yeah.
guys still have like, social life. Yeah, get to socialize with other people. That's a good thing because I remember when, back when it's like quarantine, I had to like stay home all day. It's like so torturing
True.
because, I'm like stuck at home. I can't like, when I don't socialize for a long time, it's just like it's really hard for me. I don't know why. I get really bored and, all that. Can you guys like survive without socializing with people for like a month or something?
Oh, what's your MBTI?
Oh,
Can I ask?
I
You
had
know?
FP, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I'm an FP, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're the complete opposite of me. I'm an ESTJ.
Oh.
Damn.
What's that? I'm not sure what is going on right
Like the
now.
16
I guess
personality thing.
INTF.
Oh,
Wait, I don't think there's
wait.
INTF. F has
I
to be the third
J.
one.
It's either
J.
J or yeah.
What are you talking about?
Wait,
Like
do
the
you know what
I have
that
no
is?
idea.
You don't?
thing.
Okay.
You've
Yeah,
done
it's
it in
like
guidance class, bro.
it's a little test thing where you can take and it determines like what kind of like personality you have, like the overall personality. It's called MBTI. You should look it up. It's really cool.
I think we've already done that in guidance class too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Damn.
My guidance class also.
Do you not
Yeah.
remember your classes, Pumi? That's a bad student behavior.
Can't believe.
Can't believe.
I mean, Xixi and I was playing Brawl Stars during the class, so that's nice.
Both.
No way.
Bad.
Why you gotta expose me like that?
But that was during my free period, so that's fine, I guess.
Oh my god, it's been long since like I played Brawl.
Well, you
Have a
Ah,
video.
She's
Go
addicted
watch.
to
Oh no.
ROV.
Oh wait, where?
What was that? She's addicted to ROV.
Yeah,
Oh
done.
my god. Okay. I see.
Yeah, speaking about games, what games are you guys playing right now? I'm just
Stardew!
Oh
Yeah,
my
I know.
god. She's like so
Yeah,
addicted
you
to
probably
it.
know. I play Stardew like 7 hours a day, bro. I think I have like
Yeah.
200 something hours in Stardew already. It's such a good game.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go on.
I'm mainly just playing Smash and Kirby, I guess.
Oh.
Kirby.
Kirby, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I can guess that. I can see that.
Yeah.
No
I
Clash
play
Royale games.
ROV
Yeah,
and
Clash Royale
probably
good, I like
sometimes
Briggs.
Valorant.
Oh,
Oh,
Valorant. I see.
Valorant. I remember playing like ROV with you and with some other people.
Oh, those guys.
I was so bad at it.
I
Like
haven't
a
played like
beginner.
for a week, right?
I
Uh,
played with Patient. He was a Superman one week, so I couldn't beat. So good.
hmm.
Oh yeah, and another game for me is Tetris.
Oh, I'm also playing a lot of Tetris. What's your high score?
Let me check. Hold on.
Ooh.
I think
Wait,
it's
what?
like
Um,
444k, I think.
oh, dang, what a noob.
Yeah, I'm bad. I know.
Wait,
Hey, that's high.
oh, mine's 600k. I'm a
Oh
sweat.
my god.
I'm a
Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
noob.
just like
I fully admit that. I know that I'm a noob.
well, 400k is not a new.
It's
No.
not
It's
a
actually
noob.
yeah.
I'm just weird. I'm just weird. So don't
No, I
worry.
just
A lot
play.
of like our friends can't even reach like 100k.
Yeah.
True.
Even like 50k.
Dang, you're so nice. What the heck? You're making me bad at me.
No.
I don't
That's
play like
like
every day. I play like quite sparingly. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on a second. I think my cat's one's
Oh, you
You
have
have a cat? You show him or her or them.
Yeah, okay, sure. Hold on a second.
no
I don't,
way.
I don't know how
His
to draw. I
cat.
forgot how to draw.
Not sure
Oh.
why.
Wait, are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a dog person.
Oh, of course you are.
Yeah.
I hate both animals. Not really. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Uh,
I'm actually fine with cats, but I don't know, I just prefer dogs.
Hmm.
I think he has has dog at home.
No, it's actually like the dogs I posted on my Instagram, it's actually my neighbor's dog.
Ah.
Yeah, I visit them really often because like they have really cute dogs. It's just like so cute. I want dogs, but my mom doesn't allow it, so
We can tell you like dogs from your profile picture.
our
Oh,
profile
nice.
picture, you mean?
Okay, you told me to
I
change
haven't
it.
had much interactions with neighbors.
I think
Oh.
Kenji had like a rabbit or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It bit him once,
he
right?
also had a hamster and it died. A snake ate it. I have a picture of its corpse actually. Sorry.
That
I
went
shouldn't-
dark real quick.
I
We were
shouldn't-
talking about
Sorry.
rabbits.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Well, I actually prepared stuff to talk about with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Give me a sec.
okay.
When do you two met? Do you guys like know? Not guys. Do like Chichi and Amy know each other before like going to Button One?
First impression stories? Oh, I love talking about them. Okay. So, No, we do not know each other. I think we met at the Buddhist thing, spiritual
Yeah,
camp.
but
Is
it's
it called in English?
the camp thing.
It's like a spiritual camp that we go to before we go to school, so that we are in sync with our souls or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
He
And
really enjoys it though.
yeah, oh, he would. Um, well, I think on the bus ride home, we sat next to each other because we both didn't have any friends from our room. And so I think one of my friends introduced me to her, and then I was like, "Oh, this person's really cute. Oh, I want to get to know her." And then we talked all the way home in the bus, and
Yeah.
yeah, we learned that we had a lot in common, which was not true at all. I don't understand why I thought I was similar to her when we weren't. I think we just had similar interests at the time. But yeah, after that we just talked a lot and became best friends for 4 years. Boom.
I didn't even know how like all that happened. Like, I knew AIM. So AIM's like one of our classmates. If you're watching this video, hi AIM. I doubt she'll be watching this. So like, I knew her from a tutor class. So I borrowed her textbook once because I missed like the class and she sat next to me. So I was like, can I borrow your textbook for a while so I can
Bad
copy the
student.
notes. Yeah, and then I met her in PDS. So she introduced me to Amy in the spiritual camp, or like the Buddhist camp or something. And we kind of like talked for a while, but I didn't remember anything that happened in Buddhist camp. I like the only part I remember was like when we sat next to each other on the bus. We
Yeah.
talked like nonstop from the camp back to like the school. We were like consistently talking. Like we didn't like we weren't stopping at all. So yeah.
Yeah, my social skills weren't even good back then. I think the only thing I remember that we talked about is like a movie about space and
The
how
Valerian
we eat
thing.
salt. We talked about how we think that eating salt makes you smart or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. That's the sort of us socializing. What about you guys?
Hmm.
How do you socialize? Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, how do you meet with new people and get to know them? What do you do? What's the first thing you
Mm,
Like, it's like you're quizzing them.
do? I'm like secretly
so,
judging. Just
are
kidding,
we
just
gonna go
kidding.
first, or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Yeah, okay. So, first off, when I socialize with like someone that I don't know before, I would just like introduce myself and like tell them a little bit about my identity. I think that's a good
Uh-huh.
strategy.
Hmm.
And tell them about like my identity, my interests, what have I done, like where where yeah, something along those lines.
Mhm.
And
I see.
yeah, mostly like talk
Just
about I think talking about like current topics and or like talking about like the subjects around the environment, around like your environment is a pretty good thing for me, I think.
Uh,
mm. So you just like introduce yourself first
Yeah.
and then just find a topic to talk about. I see. Yeah, that's like a way you can, conversate with
Mine,
people.
for mine, I just find common interest first
Mm.
and talk
oh,
about that a lot.
Mm.
Playing politics and cryptocurrency right now.
what was
Sure.
that? Well, usually.
Cryptocurrency.
Mhm, mhm.
I doubt that would be like
Yeah, 'cause I was
because I
discussing
have
like
no idea what it is.
I was discussing like social skills and like how to not be awkward with new people with my friends on like another server earlier. And I
Mm.
think one of the things we discussed was like, um, do not reference like niche things that the other person doesn't understand. Like, just say it. Like, if you're with me or like with Xixi, like talking about cryptocurrency, we're just gonna blank out. Just saying, yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
For me, it like has changed over time, I guess. But um, the most common thing that I always do is to be like kind of like not showing a lot of yourself. My mouth is kind of like Beaou again, like
No,
pretty.
it's totally fine.
It's fine, but I don't know what. I want to talk a lot, but I'll try. So basically, I'm a little like defensive, I guess. So basically, I don't want to show a lot of myself at first because we didn't know like who was like who to you or something. So I'll slowly reveal myself, I guess. You know,
Hmm.
I
it's
see.
it's kind of destructive at the end
Yeah.
That
I actually
in
can
my
relate to that
personality.
because yeah, same for me too. Like I don't want to reveal myself too much when I just like know someone because I don't know. I just don't feel that comfortable when I show too much of myself to someone I just met. Instead like of talking about what I like, I tend to be like really vague when we discuss about like my personal lives or like what I liked, what I like my favorite movie, my favorite color, the things I like. I tend to be like really vague on that. And we can just like find some other topics instead of talking about, your personal lives and things like that.
Hmm.
Just talk about, I don't know, like current event, like what Ing suggested, like what is popular then, or, things we can discuss about other
Dang,
than,
we're
yeah.
so different. I'm usually really straight up with new people. I don't know why. It's
Hmm.
hmm. But yeah, if you
I'll share my experience. It wasn't quite successful. So basically, I saw a guy doing a channel on YouTube about history. So I decided to befriend him. Because he made like really good points about that, and we can talk about that later. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, we didn't interact a lot because I think he's quite a lot younger than me. So so uh, so we don't have a lot of things in common.
Mm.
How do you? Mhm.
Yeah, Amy, you can go first.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it hard for you to talk to like someone who doesn't have the same interests as you? Because you know, I feel like most people wouldn't have the same interests as I do. So how do you interact with those people when
Mm,
all you can talk about is what you're interested in?
can
You
I
know?
like can I ask to like expand the question a bit? How how like wide should like the interest be? So for example, like I think I'm interested in like English, right? And like if someone's like interested in English like too, uh I'll be able to talk to them. It like does it have to be like niche some niche subject topics or like can it be like anything that's in common, I guess.
Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm drawing. I'm trying to draw Fumi. Sorry, Flo.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
So you're asking me like what topic is not too niche to talk about?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Like because like interest can be like either like really wide or like can be something like
Hmm.
really niche.
I see.
So
Dang.
what I
Like
talk about
current
is
events, as some have mentioned.
What are
mm,
current events? Like, what are current events? All I think of is like Will Smith, NFT, Elon
yeah.
Musk. What other current events
Amber
are
Heard,
there actually?
like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial.
Wait, did you guys watch that?
I watched like a
I
clip
actually
of it. I watched like a
oh,
It's
clip of it.
it's a clown show, so I'm not interested. But I think she may be interested though because I think she is interested in like laws and
oh
econs.
Oh, oh my
dude,
god.
that's a
It's
joke.
raining so heavy right now
Is it?
Really? I don't even
in
know about
my
that. Oh no.
Oh, I can't.
But like what we can talk about, I think like movies and like music are
Oh,
like really like classic topic you can use to talk to people because lately I've been talking to some people and we were talking about like movies, movie recommendations and what genre of music do you normally listen to. Just request some
Yeah, I think
songs
I
to
think
them.
that's a good thing to do when meeting new people is like to try and ask them if they're fine with that. Try and ask them a lot about like their interests and act like you're interested in that too. Not like okay, act like you're interested in what they're talking about so that they would feel like important and so it wouldn't be awkward if you're encouraging them to talk about themselves. Even if you don't know what that is, you can just like I don't know. A lot of people like to talk about their interests. So if you want to make friends, then try to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
I
and I
think
think
for middle school, it's like the things that we do together is that bond us the best. So, like for example, the boys usually like play games.
The boys, I see. I see.
Yeah. Games. That's like what my brother used to socialize people. He just he went to like the summer camp before getting into 7th grade, right? Like the summer camp we went, and he met like some new friends, new people, and he told me the first thing he asked him was like, "What games do you play?" Oh my god! I guess that's how like boys socialize. Yeah, and I think that's like perfectly fine. Just no boys play games.
My friend Spara is
Sexist.
actually in like what year is it right now? EBTS
Oh, okay.
17 or 69, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere around that. My friend Spara also in EBTS grade 7, so like so his
Wow.
name is so basic. I think your bar might know him.
Oh, I see.
Oh, speaking of that, has our juniors been to UK, right?
Yeah.
It feels.
Right.
I feel like the month that she went there, even I'm not her sister, but even I feel like it went by so fast.
Right. So because like grade 8 and 9 kids, they didn't get to go through the summer camp. They didn't get to like go abroad like we did because of like COVID-19. They get to go like 2 years slower. I don't know. But yeah, their experience seems to be like better than us. I don't know, because they don't have to stay with host family. They just stay together in
Yeah.
like a dorm.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
they get to like share rooms. And also they just study for like um half of the day and the other half they just go there.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
sounds so
slept
fun.
like at I don't know if I can say this, but around 2 a.m. or something. And I was so tired that if I touch the bed, then I basically like
Faint.
die.
Dang. When I went to Canada,
Yeah.
I think I slept at like 2 a.m. for like every single day
Yeah.
because I
That's
was
like
talking to friends.
But it's like I was so tired, but I was still up,
Hmm.
and I slept during like the techno class.
uh
Same. I sleep during math.
I'm hearing about
But
this.
but that's fine
My
though because my techno class they basically like did the project, some sort of like big project, so the teacher just let us do whatever we want.
hmm.
By we I mean me and Adam.
See. Canada was a good time. The world was still free of COVID, and we were still young.
Yeah.
What about making friends maybe online and during like the COVID-19?
Oh, I have friends online.
Maybe it's like a pro at this.
How is it?
It's
How is
like
it different though? Like
Wait,
not
okay.
having to go to school, especially in M4, right? Because we are fully online, except you, but the Graham kid.
pro.
Wait, okay. Question.
Camudom doesn't even have group projects.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah,
oh
my
my god.
Wait, question. When you mean friends online, you mean like friends who are in the same school as you, or friends online, as in from other countries. Because most of my friends that I make online are from or foreign. Pumi?
I think he just meant like friends online, not like from the same school. It's just strangers.
Ah, I see.
We meet online. Yeah.
I think the easiest way is just to find people with the same interest as you, because like, okay, online it's much easier to find like friends who like watch the same anime or like play the same games or like are into the same music genre and stuff. So usually all I talk about is just like my interests that my IRL friends are not into, as like a safe space for me. Also, it's like a really good place to like vent and talk about real problems because, those people, I'm never gonna meet them. So I can just talk
Easier
about
for
my
you to find
problems
people
without
who
having
share
to.
the same interests as you online
Yeah.
than in real life. Because online you can just label yourself like what are you into and like how old are you? Where's like where are you located in or something.
Yeah. True.
I don't think Xixi and Amy methods are a safety though. Maybe you should be a little bit concerned about safetyness as well. Because Discord actually is not that safe
True.
because the message doesn't have like
Oh, you wanna hear a
like
story?
some
Yeah.
sort of authentication.
That's true.
You
That's true.
even Facebook also have, so it's not really that private, I guess.
True. Okay, well, in my defense, all my like online friends, I usually have their Instagram and they usually have like face cam on so I can trust them. And they're really nice. I've been friends with them for a really long time. But actually that's true. It's really not safe. I don't think I've like told the story to you guys, but I think like a week ago or something, a guy came into my friend's server, which is like for teens. And yeah, he came into my voice call with me and me and my other friend Azra actually. You know her.
Yeah.
And he started preaching about a cult that he's in. I actually recorded the whole thing if you want to have a listen. But he started preaching about like Lucifer, his god, and the belief that you yourself are your own god and we're a soul trapped in a human's body that is a prison.
It's so creepy.
It's pretty creepy, but it's really interesting at the very least for me. Yeah, if you want to hear a recording of that, I actually recorded almost the whole thing. At the end, we just kind of
Interested.
invited Hydra and started singing Dream's Mask over and over again. Yeah, so it's really not a safe place, but
yeah, but
Wait, speaking of making
when
friends
I use
online,
like
I don't think I've
I
made any friends online before
oh,
oh
because like
wait,
like
technically, we are friends online because we never talk in person. Is that not true? We've just been
I
friends.
know you
but
guys
we're like
probably like
strangers. But we're like strangers because like I've met you guys before in like middle school, right? Cause like at least we know like
That's true.
face to
You
face
suck.
in
You
middle
suck. You
school.
suck. You suck. You suck.
It's lagging.
I don't know. I think that's like what I don't like when I make friend online, I just make friends with like friends of my friend. Yeah, no. So it's kind of like in my like social circle already. So these people are trustworthy to a certain point, but I'm not like Amy who makes friend who make friends with like people from other countries because I'm not that used to Discord and I don't really socialize here that much. Yeah, I just stick with like where I am, in Thailand.
Amy and Win are really fast at surviving on Discord though. I think Win is the fastest, but Amy likes to ghost me sometimes. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Win is
Well,
basically the fastest.
I read your Discord DMs. I just don't respond to them. All right. What a group. Yeah. I don't know. I
What
feel.
about like making friends, socializing, and because obviously during M4 we have new students, so like
Oh
how,
god.
how is collect life and making friends because during M4 because that's the full like full study at home. We didn't go to school once.
I think okay. You don't. I think the only reason why I talk to them is for like group work, and the teacher asked me to talk to them because she said that
Mm.
they can't fit in very well, and she wants me to like go help them fit in more. Um, but other than that, I don't really like play video games or like play like party games and stuff with them, just because I think it's pretty hard because I already have my friends here, and to like invite someone new who I don't really know much about into the friend group, it's kind of awkward, you know. Also, the friends in my friend group, they suck. Can I swear?
Yeah, it's okay.
They they suck ass. They suck ass at socializing, you know, and they're really awkward. So I feel like I'm doing the new student a gift. Yeah, you know, I'm doing them a favor by not letting them be friends with my
Oh my
awkward
god.
friends.
So
Like when it's online, the new kids they just, stick together. And the old kids they also like stick together. So we don't really talk together unless it's for group work or schoolwork.
How about other classmates and like Thai, Ken, Win, and stuff and like
Oh, still talk to
how,
them.
how is it different from normally going to school? For me, it's always the difference. We do work online, and my group is very chaotic because we have not Beaou, like Hello, and he's like Hello, he's Lutan,
Ah, I
which
see.
is which is
Mm.
hello in Chinese, and we also have um. I don't think I can say this, but he is quite a drunk,
Mm-hmm. Fair.
and basically the three of us is so messed up.
I think like
I see.
Mm.
my experience. I think
But
I'm
it's
very
it's
like.
fun though.
Hmm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think I'm really lucky in the sense that like the people I work with, I'm actually like we're actually like, quite productive with like work and stuff. So like for I mostly work with Nano, Shisha, and Shumi,
Mm-hmm.
and
I can see that. Yep.
and
Fun fact: Ing
like we don't
actually has
we don't
had
argue as
less
much.
legwork for M4 than me. Cause I basically sat one
Yeah.
subject and I send the work late for every single work except one.
I see.
It's like ASEAN history by and Richard. This is like additional class for my pen Ganlian. I'm not sure of
Whoa! No tie, no tie for.
for my division I guess I'm not sure how to say.
I don't know what that word is in English either. Don't worry, buddy. Um. hmm,
For
Yeah.
me, as I said, Pyramidom doesn't have group works, so I got a chance to socialize a lot with new friends.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
but um I have Pete in my class, so I can talk with him for individual works or pair work.
Ah, I see. Oh, that's nice. I feel like a lot of our friends went there without any friends, so
Yeah.
having someone in the class is really nice.
A
Hmm.
lot of
I
young kids
mean,
are like struggling with like finding friends. And I
But
think it's
when I went
time.
to on-site classes, I talk with new friends.
So
Oh,
you have
that's
to eventually find someone, but you
true.
have to go like on site.
I mean
True.
it's like us going to like EPTS for the first time because we didn't know a lot of people, but then I think it's basically the same thing with Grandma kids as well.
Hmm.
It's kind of where they split students into odd and even number.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
what do you think about um learning like because even if we go back we have to like part of the school has to be online and another part has to be on site, right? Can you explain like the difference between Priam and like Batum ones like, um, like COVID? COVID restriction during like when we go to school and then we don't go another day. Can you explain that? My mom is like
So
Beaou now.
teachers couldn't let us do some sort of activities a lot when going to on-site classes because
Yeah.
there were still some friends in online classes. So the
Mhm.
teacher connected to the Google Meet
And then students learn from iPad,
and
right? And
and and wrote
I'm not
on
sure what's the
iPad.
point of going to school.
No, it's to socialize. You know, a lot of people are like me, they're extroverts. They want to meet people in their
Exactly,
school.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
basically,
Mhm.
I saw like a post which shows the student in Guangdong who go to school with just like look into the iPad and some teachers. Oh, I don't think I can say this, but basically it's like learning online, but learning online at school for
You know, the
Guangdong.
environment's different.
Yes,
Like
Yeah,
the school is built for you to study, to learn, and to socialize. Even when you're in class, because I don't know, like the kids they have to stare into the screen because they're actually paying attention to the teacher. I think that's a good thing. But after that, after class, like at lunchtime or after school, they can meet up and go eat together and meet new friends with and meet new people. And I think that's the point of them going to school. Yeah.
true, 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 true.
So yeah,
I think
no.
some even went to school every day from Monday to Friday.
Yeah. They need socializing, they can't stay home alone. Like those people are my type of people.
Me
If I
too.
get a chance to go to school, like why wouldn't I go? Like I wouldn't want to stay at home at all.
I
You
would
know?
go to school every single day that doesn't have any exams.
Exactly.
I would do
Exactly.
exams online, but when we're learning, I would like to be friends. Thank you.
Right. Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Do you think our school will open like in this
Not
semester?
our school. Haha, I'm going to America. Fuck you.
yeah,
Oh,
she's going
I'm sorry.
abroad.
Frick you.
She's going
Wait,
abroad for like grade
wait,
11.
wait. Aren't you going to America too for AFS or something? Someone told me. Am I wrong?
Ooh, is that like an inside
I don't know. I
thing?
think someone told me. Wait, am I not? Wait, am I
I
wrong?
mean, I told basically I told um Dean because we were talking of it, and then I'm not sure how Pan know, but my mom like
Yeah, I
mouth
think it
is like
was
a telos, like my mom's like to spread stuff like this, and Pan basically spread to everyone when we met up. So I think
Yeah, I
Pam
think
and
someone told me. One of
him
those
know. So
Yeah.
can deep I beat Kantor. Yeah, those people told me.
but but I don't think Adam and Pam like hello know that I'll go aboard though.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm also going, but I'm going forever. I'm not going just for yeah.
Yeah, she's not going
So
for
how are online classes for your school?
For my school?
it's like
Fun and games.
complete online.
We just play games all day, dude.
It's
Well,
harder for you to pay attention to
true.
but Ink, he's
What?
like, oh my god,
Oh, he's such a
he's
nerd.
the class saver.
He
Like
is.
I'm so thankful you're in my class because without you and Aim, our class would be dead silent.
True, 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 true,
Like
true.
I don't think anyone else other than you guys are paying attention. Like,
True.
give me some tips. Like, how do you like focus and pay attention like in online classes? Because I can't.
Basically just be Xixi and then you can
No,
accomplish the task.
Ink, give me some tips.
What? Okay,
Ing
so
actually got like 98 in biology though, so he's like the good.
no.
Hmm.
Okay, so first off for tips in online class. So basically this is my best friend
Ignored.
for online class. Like when you don't know how to like act in front of camera, drinking water is the best thing to do. But like don't
Hmm.
make it a habit or like an excuse to like just oh I don't have anything, just drink water. Because like I think water would also help your brains to like sorry my tongue.
Yeah.
will also help your brain a lot too. And
True.
second thing is, uh, I can't have this, but I would recommend you like just go away from your bed. Your bed is
Mm.
basically like the devil.
Oh, dude.
She's right next to her.
Oh yeah, my bed is like literally right here, bro. My bed is
My
literally right
study
here.
setup. Damn. Mhm.
Yeah, like and
Mm.
like create a study space, I think. And
Mhm.
I think my third tips is just I don't know, be have a mentality like this in mind, I
Oh
guess,
my
of like
god. I feel like the most like tempting thing in like online classes is that the fact that you use your iPad to study, and it's so easy to like no, close good
Yeah.
notes and then
yeah,
open like Instagram or something. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of using iPad for learning though,
yeah. Another
especially at
thing is like
I think it's kind of hard for us
Oh,
to do
right.
stuff like
Ink
typing and
always,
stuff.
Ink
yeah,
all, I always see like Ink, he only takes note on paper, on like notebooks.
Shisha
Mm.
also took note on paper, takes note on paper as well. I think he's a big paper fan.
Hmm.
I think like
I also
Honestly,
have a lot
paper
of
can
I
paper as
think
well.
it's
uh
not
So you
about like
guys
what
have to
device
turn
you
on
use.
camera so often.
Oh, true.
Depends on the teacher. Like Ajahn minor, then we have to open the camera. But like Ajahn Richard, then he just politely asks us to open the camera.
I feel bad for John Richard. I usually open my cameras
yeah, me too.
in his class. It's
Yeah.
usually me, Ink,
Ajahn,
and Aim who opens their cameras in our John Richard's class because I feel bad for
Ajahn,
him.
I
One
want
of
to
my
be in your
teachers,
class though, because I can just like let Amy and Xixi carry because your group has like four
No.
people, I
No,
think.
that's not true. Oh yeah, we do have 4 people. I
So,
sometimes
so I
invite
can,
join our
so I
class.
can just be the fifth people and then get carried. So that would be nice. Because
Bro.
because I have to babysit Bam and then help Al from recover from his drunk, not literally, but I think he lost some memory from like sleep deprivation and um
Oh my
PTSD.
god. That
Mhm.
is so bad. Oh,
none
I
of
see.
my teachers forced my class to
Yeah,
open
Triumph's
camera.
like Triumph's like the other way around. You know, the teachers they just I don't know, they don't really force their kids to do anything. They just don't care. It seems like they just don't care because there's too much kids, like 1,000 kids. You have
It's
to.
more Thai way and more Triam way.
Mm,
Mm. Too bad. So sad.
yeah, it's
Bad.
different. You know, the
Yep.
way the teachers treat their kids is just different.
Mhm.
But I don't know. At the end of the day, I think what's important when it
Oh
comes to
my god, are you
learning.
debating, honey? Like
No.
at the end of the day, it's such a debate.
Okay, please. No, it's not like it's you stop the debate, but you can just integrate it into like your daily life. I don't know. I think what's important when it comes to like online learning is I don't know your mentality, like Ing said. It's about your own responsibility, your own like responsibility and discipline. I think that's like what's important. If you can't control yourself, then I don't know. It's gonna be tough for you. Mm.
What's your favorite class in
John
in school?
Jason Sang. I love him.
Yes, that's
His
one of
class
my
is so
favorite too.
enjoyable.
Yeah,
Oh
Biology,
yeah.
but
he's the best.
Another thing about like online class that I want to say is just when you're on online classes, just take a look at your teacher face a little bit and like just seriously though, seriously just take a look at your teacher face. If sometimes they seems like really stressed and like it feels so bad for them. So like
Oh,
I try my
mm,
best to like behave.
oh my
So like I can
god.
try my best to like behave, I think.
I see, I see.
I think
Because like
Ajahn Edward is like kind of like desperate sometimes because
Oh my
some kid
god.
doesn't want to answer. But
Uh,
I think he should pick on student like Ajahn Craig though, like give them essay or something because it's kind of hard because one time I show up late because I was sleeping.
Let's
Like
go. Dude,
I mean,
Yeah.
I told my mom to like to tell me to go to class, but my
course.
mom
Of course,
lost
it's
track of time.
it's never your
You cannot
fault.
trust your mom.
Don't blame your mom, dude.
No, I'm in the same room with my mom. So she sat in this table when I was sleeping.
Mhm.
So I told her to call me, but that's fine. But I came to class 5 minutes late, and then Edward was raging because
Oh my
no
god.
one was talking. But basically,
Mhm.
I carry the class
Oh
for
god.
because this is for like my math and English program, so it's kind of like um division two or something.
Mhm.
Shishi, why don't you like go to like program two though? Math and English.
No,
I
Oh
don't
cause
think
my
this is
god. I was
appropriate
complaining
to.
so hard.
no, Sci Math is like it's safer in case you
Oh
change.
yes, I remember the name now because Ajahn Brian likes to talk about Math-Eng and Math Science.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why don't you tell me about this earlier? I have to use some weird name. I mean about the program.
I don't know. I actually, like when back in the first semester, like there's so much work, and personally, I don't like math and physics,
Mm.
and I don't know, and I also hate online learning. So it's really hard for me to keep up, especially when I'm in like the first stream, like science and math. It's the safest, but it's also like pretty hard for me to, keep up and try to enjoy, since I didn't like enjoy online learning or nor like the subjects at all. So it was hard for me. But then, as I as it progressed, I think I can kind of like adapt to it a bit more. And the fact that the next semester we're probably going to school for like some weeks, I think I can kind of like deal with it. It's all about the time.
Let's
The more
go.
I spend, the more I can adapt. But still, I actually prefer the second stream. I think if I have a chance, I don't know. I'm still like deciding because I feel like I would enjoy a lot more in the second stream with like math and English. But
Yeah,
I'm not
I
brave enough.
showed
I'm not brave
I
enough to
show
step out. I don't know. I'm
I
still
chose it because I don't want to learn science. That's pretty much it.
physics.
Because
I cannot.
because I don't need science. That's it. I
Sure.
don't need science.
Yeah.
Mm.
But science is amazing though. Physics is beautiful. But I still have to learn science though with Ajahn Edward. So
Mm. But it's fine. Like, what subject do you learn science with? Like, in the second stream.
I think it's
it's
like in
just
intro.
basic science, 2 periods.
Mm.
I see.
It's not hard. It's kind of like the old topic plus something like a little bit more. So like
Okay.
atoms, um, ecosystem, and something like that.
I see.
Mm.
Uh, yeah. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Who knows? Maybe I'll just drop out from this first stream.
No, okay.
Go to the
Well,
second
you can
stream.
discuss this with. I actually don't mind now if you. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going abroad. You're ditching me.
Wait. Okay. Are we talking too much on educational stuff? Move on or something.
Okay. Oh God, lag again.
Like
What else do you
nerds
have?
right now.
We are. What else?
Such nerd about
True.
nerds. Oh,
True. That's a
nerds. I
compliment. I don't
swear.
care. I'm a good student. I don't care.
Yeah, actually, nerds are cool. I don't
Nerds are
understand the Western people. Like they,
homophobia.
they do nerds like
I think we are not
dirty.
compared to outside students in Thailand.
True. I mean, I don't mind though. I feel like nerds means like you're good at studying and you're smart. So
Yeah.
take that as a compliment, guys.
But I don't know. Like when people, describe someone as a nerd, um, people like automatically think that that person is bad at socializing because they spend too much time on studying, which is like so untrue. Because a lot of like people who's super smart, super good at studying, they also socialize normally like us too.
Oh wow, I see. That's true. I am normal. I am pretty good at social.
Well, I don't know. I actually don't understand nerd. Like, do you use nerd to just describe a person who's good at studying, or do you describe nerd as someone who's good at studying but bad at socializing?
I'm not good at studying, so
I don't usually
Oh,
use
okay.
that term.
Sure.
Oh,
Yes,
I don't
we're
usually
all good
use
at
like the term
studying,
nerd
please.
very much.
that's a top.
Ink.
I don't usually use like the term nerd a lot. Like I don't personally like I don't really want it to like use as stereotypes because like it's sometimes it's like kind of like not just misleading to for like what the person really is, or like sometimes it might like devalue like what like the person actually really is, what the person is
Yeah.
too sometimes.
whoa.
Some people find it offensive.
Yeah.
Education
It's
system.
true.
My
Damn.
mom is a. What do you guys? Not guys. I'm sorry, but I think you can use
Whoa,
guys as
Texas, how
girls.
did
So
you assume I'm a guy?
I mean,
I'm not a
I
gal.
kind of. Why do you choose to read night instead of my assignment? I think Ying have already read of my assignment, but I'll give
Yeah.
some context because
Oh,
Pam is the
also, I
Diomodom
also,
kid.
I also already read all of my sentences.
Yeah,
That's why I chose.
it's the same class at Canada, right?
No. I just read it just for fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember like reading it at Canada once, I think.
Wait.
Mm.
Oh wait, is that all my assignment?
Yeah.
Oh, we were in English class, no?
No, that's like OP or something.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no,
Wish
Another
no,
English
tree.
class.
no. Me
Another
and
I have
English
Inger.
class.
no idea
Oh
about
my
it.
god, wish tree.
No. Me and Inger in the same English class, and we
Yeah.
were forced to read a book. Yeah, I don't know. I read it in like M2 or something, so it wasn't
Oh,
during Chem. But
Hmm.
yeah. Ink, I don't know your skin color, cause you're always so dark in
yeah,
your
it's lighting.
lighting.
Are you being racist?
God. Just use whatever. I'm okay with like.
Yeah.
Honey, no, no, I meant dark and emo. You know.
God, it's lagging
You're
again.
just kind of darker.
Oh, I see.
I've read
Computer
like
camera
the
stuff.
intro of I've read the intro of Night and I'm like I'm done with this book.
It's
Oh,
actually
It's it,
not bad.
I like
it
Nazi stories.
it's like reading the entire book already. The amount of like emotional
Actually,
damage that you get
no.
from Night compared to of my assignment.
Uh,
Well,
um,
I think it's more fun than the Odyssey, nonetheless. So,
God,
yeah.
gods,
God.
My
mythology.
favorite
No,
my favorite
I
class is literature though.
oh,
Other
I love.
subjects are kind
Listen,
of
I
boring.
love mythology, but I don't like the Odyssey. That part that he brought us, the part in the book that we were forced to read, that's not fun. There's a lot more fun stuff that we can learn about mythology, but he just doesn't choose that to teach us. I don't understand why. Whatever. I don't care.
John Brad, if you're watching this video. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I don't know. I enjoyed the project, but I find it hard to read
God.
the
Dude, I
thing.
enjoyed it because you didn't edit. Dude, Vin, Vin, our friend, he stayed up 48 hours straight to do like the final project for Brad.
Damn.
We got
Yeah.
full scores, by the way. Flip's hair, but
Thank you, John Brad.
That's pretty weak though because me Adam and not Adam and Bam speed ran the work not last semester for semester one. Basically they just grinded the last day and for the like 2 hours before the due date we were just like panicking.
oh yeah, you told me that. You complained it. Very,
I
very
did the work for the entire week and they just speed run, but they are pretty good at doing work quickly though. Especially
Yeah,
Adam.
fun time.
that's like what procrastinators learn. Two.
God.
He's the
I don't
best.
have much ideas about
Literally, have.
M4 EPTS. Just know
Pardon?
like you're
Oh.
doing the Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
It's like mythology. You learn about Greek gods and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, I want to learn. I don't know. That part of the Odyssey is not fun.
Really?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
Yes.
I expected more, honestly.
I like it, but like,
Why can't we learn like the Icarus and stuff story, like Zeus, Hera? Those are fun stuff.
hmm,
Oh, like the jealous, the Hera, like.
Yeah, dude. All
depends on
of
each
those
person, I
like
guess.
yeah, it's more interesting. It's more creative at the very least. I think
Hmm.
Echo's story. Echo's story is pretty fun. Pandora is also pretty fun.
Yeah,
But
Pandora's fun.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but the Odyssey is not.
Really? I like the Odyssey, but like, I think I'll like the Iliad more. I feel like.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
The
I agree.
Odyssey. The Odyssey was there was another one with the Odyssey like which are the two main things that the Greek read I guess.
Honey, what color pants are you wearing?
Like light blue, like jeans.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, go on.
No, they're short jeans.
Lin Lak,
Can't
No
believe.
Thai.
you're so
Yeah.
Damn,
Why
I
are you
just
speaking
do a
Thai?
whole
God, it's lagging again.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Please go on.
Uh,
Are
Oh,
people
Ing
third
said he
class?
has the same one as me, no?
For
Oh
me,
yeah,
it's
biology.
I have already said that, but but yeah, I think biology is nice. So Palm told me about how nice the teacher was. But I think literature was very fun. So I think Jan Kyle did a great job with the group discussion, which was one of the baseline of our podcast. So we sometimes use like the discussion format because I think that's very nice.
Yeah, I enjoy the discussion.
Did you
Unexpectedly, because I didn't expect to, enjoy the discussion at all. Like when Arjan said that we're gonna need to have like one discussion per week,
Oh
right?
my
I
god.
was like, no way. But then it wasn't that bad. It was fine actually.
Yeah, I carried the whole thing. just kidding.
Sure.
Just kidding, just
Don't
kidding, just
leave her. Don't leave her.
Oh, what color pants are you wearing?
Every color that you can find on your planet.
Okay, thanks. Well, I'll just put you in light gray brownish pants. Sorry for interrupting. Please go on.
I think I speak a lot because I think I should let
You've been
RSP.
Yeah,
But
you don't look like a person who just got their wisdom tooth removed. You seem perfectly fine, which is
true.
nice.
Good job, comrade.
yeah.
can you do like I think we should do a contest of the best emotional damage sound.
Okay, sure.
What is that?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What am I gonna
Emotional damage.
Oh, you guys are so cringe.
No.
That was actually pretty like
Oh
close
my
to the
god.
original.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Okay,
actually not
okay.
bad.
I think I'll carry on the conversation then. Oh God, it's lagging again.
It's the internet.
I think Ajahn Kyle did a great job of Ajahn Kyle on I think we didn't describe who we are talking about or like Ajahn Kyle, he is our literature teacher because it's
Mhm.
it's not technically literature but it is nice having like focus with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Amy wrote a lot of poems and
Oh, did
so
you see?
Yeah.
Wait, did you see my poem stuff? Or
Yeah.
did I send it to you? Oh, maybe I did. Yeah. Oh, I like poems. Poems are fun.
I suck at poems.
I just steal them from my dream journal, and that's it. I wrote most of those in advance. Not in advance, but I write poems just for fun usually. So I didn't have to write that much more. That many more. I just copy paste what I already have from my poem doc.
what's your favorite poem from that project?
Oh. I don't want. Wait, I can't decide actually. I think it's called Chicken Feet or something.
Her poems, her poem names are
They're
just
very,
they
they're
have
very.
their own backstories.
I can send my doc to you later if you want to read them. Yeah,
She's just weird.
I am weird, but everyone's weird. A quote from Chris Chambers. Wait,
Stand by me.
stand by.
Oh my god, that's actually a classic movie. I don't remember a thing.
Neither do I. Let's go.
Only like the quote you said.
Oh my god.
And Chris was handsome. That's all I remember.
That's not true. The other guy was cuter, but I digress. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something not educational. Yo, dude.
Okay. I think let's go back to like your public image of like making friends things again. Okay, so I have a question.
Mhm.
Do you guys like form a persona?
Oh, I do. I definitely do.
Yeah, because like I think I'm not sure whether this is true or not, but like most people when they're in like public setting, they will form like a persona of a kind that they
Mhm.
wanted others to like perceive them as, I think. Oh God, it's lagging again.
I think for me, usually two adults that I form personas, but two friends I usually am very straightforward. Like when you meet me at first, I'm gonna act the same as if you talk to me for like 3 years already. But to adults, I usually am a goody two shoes, so that
Yeah,
would be enough.
when Amy talked to me first, she was so idiotic. And
And I still am. See,
Oh my
see,
god.
consistency is really good. You know.
I think forming a persona isn't that good for making long-term friends.
True.
Hmm. Well, like I don't know, most of the people, like personally, I think when you're friends with someone who's like not actually who don't actually act like who they really are, I don't know, like I can, if that person, like if their real personality is nice, then I guess that's fine. I can kind of like accept them. But I don't think I want someone who just don't act like themselves as a friend.
And if
You
they
know?
talk behind your back,
Ugh.
bad friends.
I think the best thing is just to be yourself, but I get that sometimes you just don't feel, comfortable in like sharing
Because you're
everything about yourself. But
because
just
you're.
don't like create a whole new persona that's just like so not yourself.
Mhm.
in the group chat of info with me, Palm not Beaou. I mean Palo, Lutan, Yo soy Lutan,
Mhm.
which mean I am Yo soy mean I am in Spanish, and then Lutan mean hello. No, Lutan mean
Seriously.
I'm not
You're
sure what's
That's complicated.
what the fuck? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, I swore again. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Sorry.
okay.
basically I am the front stabber, so I pretty much complain about everything. And Adam is the backstabber, and he like to complain about Palm to me, and then he will complain about me to Palm. And then Palm is the confusionist.
Yeah, he's confused with everything.
Mhm.
He doesn't get anything at all.
He's gonna be listening to this. He's gonna be. I know
I
it.
doubt anyone will be even listening at this point.
You know what? That's true. We've just been rambling.
Okay, if you're listening, comment down below.
Oh my god.
It's
Write the word.
It's
Write
free.
the word dog.
Subscribe later.
If you're listening to like right now, comment the word dog, and I would
No,
like your comment.
dog. Do something more creative. Comment Among Us. I'm so
Okay.
creative.
No. Comment the word dog. Yeah,
Mhm. Sure.
and I don't know you're the guy. Yeah.
Whoa! How can you assume they're a guy? It might be a girl.
I don't know. Just I think guys like not only for male. When I say like you guys, I just like mean everyone.
Sure,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
When
yeah.
is gender pronoun a thing? Like I
What?
already saw it
Why?
blow up like 2 or 3 years ago. Like
It's that. Well, okay. Some people take it too far, but generally,
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
don't think it should
respectful.
be that big of a deal.
I
Mm.
personally don't find any problem because I always call people by their names.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
the
much solve
easiest way for
everything.
you to avoid
True,
being dragged,
true.
being canceled. Just call them by their name. Yeah.
You guys want to talk moral dilemmas?
Can we talk about like going to vacations?
Oh, vacation.
Oh.
Oh, did you see my stories and stuff?
This
Like,
so
actually,
though in the post.
Ah, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, me and Xixi went to Hua Hin together and went with a bunch of our friends earlier this month. Last month, sorry. It was really fun. It's like a goodbye trip because both me and Vin are going to
Yeah.
so it's like a goodbye trip. Last really
Going abroad.
yeah, it was really nice. Mhm.
I think
Uh,
I want okay, Pam, you can go
you
first.
you went to Prayanakon, right?
What's that? We went to Hua.
Tam.
A cave.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
cave.
the
Yeah, we
cave,
did.
yeah. Oh my god, that was I almost fainted.
Cheers.
Because I didn't.
She's so weak.
Oh, I'm actually not weak. So, like that morning, I forgot that we'll have to go like hiking,
Mm.
you know. So I didn't prepare myself. I ate like very little breakfast.
I
I
told
didn't
her.
have the energy.
I told her.
If only I've eaten more, oh, I would do perfectly fine.
Sure,
You know,
sure
I'll
you
be
would.
the first to arrive. at the
She ate a salad in the morning, and I told her this. I was like, "Yo, we're gonna hike a mountain."
But you didn't tell me that we're gonna go hiking. You should have told me. You were like, ugh, seriously.
Yeah, that's basically it. Fun stuff. We all died.
Speaking about vacation, if my parents are still listening to this, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I've been evading like any vacations for the past like year.
Why?
Like there's a side of me that I wanted to go a lot, but like there's still a side of me that oh no, I don't want to go. I don't know.
It's nice though.
It's like very conflicting within like
I
my
see, I
inside.
see.
Oh, it's
And, like
understandable.
yeah,
You should try going once, you know, just kind of like out of your comfort zone. So
yeah,
just so that you know what you like. Because if you don't have the experience and you don't really know whether or not you like it or not.
yeah,
Right now
Yeah.
you're still like confused. You still don't know whether you want to go outside or you just want to stay, you know,
Yeah.
lie on your bed or something. Just try like at least once.
mm,
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it because who wouldn't want to go out
yeah.
and breathe like fresh air?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still confused. It will help you come out. It's
You're
fine.
confused.
It's understandable, you know. Every one of us is confused at some point, you know.
Many countries have opened for tourists now.
The
Do you
arena.
guys want to go? Right.
Oh, I want to go to Turkey so bad. I want to go see my friend.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
has so many like international friends.
Yeah, Ezra's from Turkey. I want to go to Turkey.
Oh, Azra,
Yeah.
that's cool. She sounds cute.
She is cute.
Azra's like one of her online friends.
Yeah. She helped
Oh,
me prep this podcast, actually. I don't know if I should say this, but I was so worried that it would be awkward that I like listed out a bunch of like topics. Like she helped me brainstorm a bunch of topics that I can talk about with you guys. And I haven't used any one of them.
Right. You should use one of them. Let's talk about like moral dilemmas.
Oh yeah, moral dilemma. Do you know what
You
that
guys
is?
know that? It's actually fun.
Yeah, have I ever like talked about this with you guys before?
I know what
Oh,
moral is and what dilemma is, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure what really means.
like for example, do you know the trolley problem? I think that's the most classic moral dilemma there is. You know, where you're on a train, a
Oh
trolley,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
yeah,
have a
yeah, yeah. I know that one.
yeah, that question. But I feel like that one's a bit boring. There
Yeah,
are more fun stuff to discuss
that's true.
about. So for the people who don't know, basically, so one of the most famous moral dilemmas is that you're on a trolley. It's like a train. You have a lever in front of you, and there are two tracks. The train is heading towards the one that has five people there. So they're construction workers. They're wearing like noise canceling headphones and they're working on the track. They don't know that there's a train coming, and if you shout, they're not going to hear you. And the other track has only one person who's also working, who also can't hear you. Like, okay, so the train's heading towards the five people, and you're gonna kill them. Would you like move the lever so that your train heads toward the one person instead? You'll save five people, but you'll know that you're the one who killed that one person.
Mm.
Yeah, that's basically the famous one. So what would you do? We can think about that one first. I have like three that are my favorites, so maybe we can talk about that, but this is like the basic one. So it's just a question, yeah. What would you do?
I think what I would do is I would just let it go. You know, like what I kind of in this case I don't normally believe about gods and things like that, or like events that were meant to be like fate. But in that case, I wouldn't want to interfere with anything because you if you're on a train and you decided to pull the lever, it means you purposely killed like a person. And no matter how you try to explain yourself, the society will still view you as like a murderer who tried to kill like one person. But, if you just let it go, then it will not be any of your fault. Honestly, that sounds like so bad to, decide to kill five people, but I don't know. I would just like let it be because, they're the ones that fate was about to like, their fate is to be, crashed by the train. So I would just let it go. Like whatever. I would not interfere.
How
That's
about
like what I would do.
the law side though? Like, what would be the
Oh.
consequences of like not taking an action or and taking an action?
I don't think I don't think the court can sentence you to anything for not pulling a lever.
Yeah.
Kill
It's
one.
easier for you to defend yourself if
True.
you're like, you can't just say that you don't know. I don't know. Like it's easier for you to defend.
Also, in the whim of the moment, it's pretty hard because I don't think my brain's gonna be able
Yeah.
to killing one.
Yeah.
Should we take our phones to record a video trying to ask that one to jump out
Oh my god. So like you
so that
try
it
to
can
help
be like
them.
the evidence that we don't intentionally kill?
I don't.
Mm.
I don't think this is I don't think this is like a D&D thing where there are like other things you can do. I think it's just like would you or would you not pull the lever. It's just a big.
Yeah, I think it's not about the law or not.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it
don't.
might be, but I don't know.
Okay,
It's more about
let's
what
stick to the moral
you would
here,
do.
right? Let's stick to the moral. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get to the moral.
Okay. For me, so I think uh I think if I know that I can pull the lever and save five people and I don't, for me it's still like I know that I can do
Mm.
that, but I didn't. So does that mean I like intentionally kill them? Or like if I pull the lever and like that one guy died, that did
Mm-hmm.
it mean like I intentionally killed them? So like by knowing that I have an action that I can do, but and I can also not do, and both led to like death of someone.
Yeah,
Like
but
I think by the look of that, I think like through the lens of that is really hard to do. So I think I'll look through the lens of like objectify or like
mhm.
literalist. So I'll pull like the lever to the one person to like save five people.
Oh, I
So like
see.
yeah,
I
because you can look through the lens of like many perspective, right? And like I think
yeah.
the most like drastic difference is like the objective lens or like the literalist lens.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
yeah, that's my answer. I'll still
See.
face like in the end I'll still face like I'll still have to face with guilt in the end. In the end, like the person who pulls the lever will still have to face like guilt and like PTSD and
The
everything too.
consequences.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But you get to save five
yeah.
people.
Amy,
Hmm.
have you answered yet?
Oh, me? I would not. No way, dude. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Vote cancellation vote. No, I don't interfere with that. I don't care. Unless I know the 5 people, I would not pull it.
Mm.
But I don't want to go there just yet because there are more fun problems.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll give
Yeah.
3 answers because the
Okay.
first the first one is, and realistically I wouldn't do any action because I think just getting my wisdom to remove is kind of too overwhelming for me. I think deciding people's life, I don't think I have the right to. Or there's not. I mean, I wouldn't do that because I'm too panicked. But uh, um, uh, and I also don't think I have the right to decide who leaves and who do not. But
True.
in term, but in terms of morally, I would um push the button to kill one person because I think saving 5 lives
Ah, I see.
is better than one request. But obviously, any action you take isn't gray area, and obviously you will always get backlash, like everything you do. So I think you have to deal with that. So I guess I'll leave it as 2 answers. So so my answer is I wouldn't pull it. I mean,
Mm.
realistically, because I don't have the gut, I guess, and
Yeah. My brain wouldn't even function properly in that
Yeah.
situation. I wouldn't even know. Like the moment I realized the train's probably killing the 5 people already. So yeah.
In the real situation, I'll probably not expect that I'm gonna kill them.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Cool. Good warm up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here's one of my favorites. It's moving on to the. Oh, by the way, I'm done with the thumbnail. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So,
Oh wait,
um,
wait, 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 wait. It's special episode 2.
oh, okay. You gave me. Okay,
Sorry.
you gave me one. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry,
just you would
template.
just use red brush to just like cut off number one and then add two in red. I think that would be a bit more like
Okay.
Good.
From the host himself.
Okay, there you go. Oh fuck, it's too big. Oh my
You
god!
have to cross the one.
Listen, chill. I'm doing that later. Chill. Okay,
It's like 12.
dude, you're so picky.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
whatever. Let's move on. Here. Okay, so imagine, right? Who's your best friend? You guys have a best friend? Whatever. So
I
imagine.
don't.
Okay, listen.
Honestly, don't.
So you have hypothetically, you have a best friend, right? And then one day they came up to you and they're like, "Hey, so listen, I really trust you, and I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna feel really bad about it, but I traffic drugs, right? I traffic a lot of drugs, and if you tell the police, I'm gonna be in jail for 10 years. This person's your best friend, and they trust you, and they told you this.
Oh no.
You've heard this before. Shut up!
Oh no.
You tell the police on them.
Interesting.
You've heard this before. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just, hyping.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's the first. Yep. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
What the?
Wow.
Like because
Wow.
because like in
Interesting.
jail you can still visit them, right?
Oh
On like
my
rehabilitation, you can still visit them. You can still talk to them. It doesn't mean that like and if they came out to you like that, it means that in my opinion it means that they have like the guilt and they still have like the morality left to like conv
Mm.
like to like turn themselves in, you know?
Uh-huh.
Or like I think it means that they wanted some kind of rehabilitation. So yeah, I think I would tell the police because like
Oh.
if you like let them stay on that way and if you like let them go through that part and like let them down the abyss deeper down the abyss, I think that wouldn't be good for them and wouldn't be good for like myself too. Because like if they travel down that abyss and like you're they might not consider you as a friend anymore if you like cross the line or like yeah, that's my opinion. If you like cross the line of like that part,
Yeah,
that's my
watch me draw
opinion.
Pokemon.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. But you might be destroying like your friend's life because it's like 10 years in jail. Not a short period of time. And they might be pressured into having to traffic drugs because maybe their family situation, the financial situation's not good and things like that. And they trusted you to keep it a secret, but then instead you turn them in and they are now stuck in jail for like 10 years. Would you feel guilty if your friend, they trusted you into, keeping it as a secret, but you decided to like betray them?
True.
Mm,
What do you think?
I think I'll go next because I think we can. I think you guys can discuss a little bit from my point of view, I guess.
Sure.
Point not intentional laugh. Not intentional cough. But but I
Sure.
think um
Too lazy. I'm just gonna draw this. Go on.
I don't want to give an example, but for example, if Ings does drug, then I'll just tell him to stop and not to does not affiliate with me, right? So I don't get in trouble because I think in human world everyone cares about themselves and 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 for me right now I don't want to get into trouble, so I just like end friendship with him because and just like just go away and something like that. But maybe I might tell the police as well if it's very severe and if I have a chance to be the accomplice. But but I just does the but but I would like let in go in general because he just told me that there's no evidence that um um the I'm the accomplice in his crime. So I'll just tell him to get away from me and just to stop doing drugs because it's not good for you. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Totally different.
Yeah, I agree with Poon. I'll
Oh,
tell them to stop that and just try to get away from them.
Mm.
oh wow.
So
There's
you're
no.
allowing them to like do illegal stuff, selling drugs that might be destroying a lot more people who's buying drugs from your friend. Those drugs, they destroy lives. So you're allowing your friends to do that.
no, that's why that's why I turned them into the police.
Yeah. It's so complicated.
There's no reason for me to ask further then, because okay, here's the thing: the question usually goes on for like 2 more steps because people don't usually say that they would turn their friends into the police. I don't think anyone who I've ever asked have said that they would. Okay, so usually I ask these moral dilemmas to people who I am friends with, just to character study them.
Yeah. She asked me this once.
Yeah. Yeah, but so usually people would say that they would not turn their friends in because they're their best friend, right? But so then I would usually ask them, what if someone else takes the blame for that person and then they have to spend 10 years in jail instead? Like another person, a stranger, has to take the fall for your best friend, which obviously you guys would turn your best friend in. And after that, if they say no, I would just ask, what if the other person who takes the blame is someone you know? But well, there's no reason for me to ask that because you guys would say that you would turn them in. So we can move on to the next question. Okay. Okay. So your best friend again, or someone you love, someone you know, who is your friend. They're gonna get married tomorrow. Imagine, and they've been obsessing over their spouse for so many years. Like, oh my god, I love this person. Or he or she is so nice, so kind. I love them. They're a great person. And tomorrow's gonna be the best day of my life getting to marry this person. And you find out that night that their spouse have cheated. So, question, would you tell your friend that their spouse cheated and ruined the best day of their life for them, knowing that you were the one who put them in that misery? Or would you just keep it a secret and go with the flow, and if they found out themselves, it's not my fault?
There's actually a movie about something like this as well, but
Oh,
it's
really?
not like the mainstream movie. I'll
I see.
explain it when the times come.
Okay, it's just a moral dilemma. So, the question.
So
Hmm.
like so you so you just find out that your friend your like your friends
Partner cheated
your
on
your friend's partner cheated on
Yeah,
my friends.
them.
cheated
Yeah.
on in the past, as in you don't know if they're cheating right now, but they have cheated in the past.
Oh, so they have cheated
Like,
in the past?
yes, they had how do I say this? They cheated in the past, but you don't know if they're still with the person they cheated on your friend with.
Mm.
But
Oh.
yeah, they're just untrue.
I'll definitely tell my friend because I think honesty is the most important thing in marriage life.
Yeah.
And in
Oh,
the future, if your friend has a baby with that person, and maybe uh, the couple are are split up, I think the baby won't have a happy life.
I see. Okay.
The
Okay.
But
consequences are much bigger.
probably if your friend has been waiting for
I'll be right
the
back.
marriage for a very long time, or the marriage is your friend's dream, I'll
Mhm.
probably not tell them.
No, but
Ah,
you have to choose.
yeah, you have to choose.
Yeah,
Are
because
you
that's
with your friend's day?
who would not want to, marry the person they love?
Mm. But the
So it's
person you
definitely
love.
a special day for them. A very special day for them.
Oh, I can answer pretty quickly. I would not tell them. No way. No way, Jose. If they find out later, it's their problem, not mine. So that's what I would do.
What I would do is I would definitely tell. I will tell from if I have personally I will if someone know that my partner has cheated, I would want them to tell me before my marriage because things will get a lot harder after marriage. You have to if your partner is cheating on you, you have to divorce, and it's if my friend is going through that, then and I know that the partner is cheating on my friend, then I'll feel bad as a friend to have to not tell them earlier, and it's so easy for you to prevent all of that from happening, but you decided not to, and your friend they have to go through divorce and a lot like bigger problems, and you like just me knowing that I could prevent that from happening. I don't know, I would just feel guilty. So what I would do is just to tell them, and so my friend, they can go talk to their partner whether or not he is still cheating or not, instead of letting everything happen. It's
Understandable.
better for you to confront the problem, especially such a big problem as like marriage.
Mhm.
What about you, Ink? What do you think?
Excuse me, I'll go to the toilet.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't tell them because like wait, from the wording of the question, you don't like know exactly that they're cheating right now or not, right?
Yeah, but they have cheated in the past.
Ah, okay.
Or cheated
Uh,
on your friend. Yeah.
wait, have cheating on like the friend in the past or like cheating on like strangers in the past?
No, your friend. They cheated on your friend.
Oh, okay. If they cheat on
I
your
have
friend, then
cheated once
I'll
already.
I think I would tell them. I I would
Hmm.
tell them like at that point because like it's kind of like the philosophy of like preventing the fire from before it even started.
Yeah.
And I think
You know.
like if you don't tell your friend, you would still if you don't tell
Yo,
your
what?
friend, you still have like the guilt of like, hey, I actually know this and I can prevent this
Yeah.
still. But like you in any way you still have to like deal with the guilt of your action.
Hmm.
I
Like,
think
what's
deal
the
with it like
point
the
of seeing
consequences.
your friend
Yeah.
happy for only a day and then having their
You know what?
whole world destroyed because they know that their partner
Yeah,
cheated
yeah,
on them?
You know what I would
It's not
do?
worth it.
Change my answer. I would tell Xixi, so she would be the one who can't resist to tell the friend, so that I
Yeah.
would be the one with the mental baggage of knowing I ruined my friend's day. Also, Parm, there was a really quick bathroom break.
Yes.
Right.
Go on.
So, I don't know. These are just like the more
Okay,
dilemmas. I
I'll
find them
go
pretty
next.
interesting.
They are.
I think this is the easiest dilemma, and easiest for me to decide
Mhm.
between the three of them. I think I would definitely tell them. I think part of the good and healthy relationship is to be able to like talking to each other with like truth
Yeah.
and not like calling each other, right? So
I
especially in Thailand. So I think marriage in Thailand lasted a bit longer. I think in the US or other countries, I saw people just they broke up. It seems like a regular thing that
Yeah, divorce
society accept. But
seems like
but
so
but
common.
but I, but I think I would tell my friend though because if I tell my friend, then my friend can, and I'll give them some suggestion. For example, I'll tell them to confront um like his or her partner so that they can not they will not escalate things and just like um be peaceful, something like
Yeah.
that.
Hmm. I see. I see. Good answer. I guess I'm the only one who would. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have
Last
different
one.
perspective.
True. Okay.
What
This
about the second one? Your best friend doing drug trafficking. What would you do?
If you ask me,
No, I'm asking Amy.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't tell on my friend. Okay, I wouldn't tell on you until the person who's blamed for your actions is someone I know.
I see.
That's not true. If the person who took the blame is like Palm or something, I wouldn't care. So you
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it depends on the person.
It depends on the person who took the blame. Sorry, my bad. Okay. This is my favorite question almost of all time because depending on the person, this is like okay, I'll just send the image and I'll explain it later. It's in the no voice chat. You can stream and open it if
Can just share it.
Yeah.
Can someone share it? So
Okay.
everyone can see.
So
I
it's
mean,
called
in the video.
okay. I'll just explain it first. So it's called the prisoner's dilemma. Oh, you know what? I can just share it here. It's called the prisoner's dilemma. So imagine, right? Imagine you and another one of your friends. Again, sorry. You're caught doing something illegal, right? And the police caught you red-handed. Well, not red-handed, but they caught you, and you're brought into an interrogation room separately, and you're sitting in your room by yourself. Your friend's in the next room, the room next door. And a detective walked in, and he's like, "Hello." So here's what's gonna happen. You either confess to the crime or you remain silent. If you confess and your friend who also did the crime confess, you'll both be stuck in prison for 5 years. If you remain silent and your friend confesses, they're gonna be free because they confessed to the charge and you did not. So you're gonna be stuck in prison for 20 years and they're gonna be set free. Vice versa. And if you both remain silent, you're both gonna be stuck in prison for 1 year. So would you confess? So the best scenario is that you both remain silent because you're both gonna be stuck for only 1 year. But the better scenario than that is to remain silent and make your friend confess. So you'll be stuck, you'll be free and your friend will be stuck. But if you both confess, hoping to get out freely, you're both gonna be stuck for years. I'm sorry, that was a bad explanation from me, but do you get the image?
Yeah, this kind of like split still show where
Oh yeah,
like
the split or steal thing. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
where if two people split, then they get half of they each got half of the money, but if if one steal and one split, then the steal guy get off the money, but if
Yeah,
both steal, then they
both
both
get.
got nothing.
Yeah. But I like this question because depending on who I'm with, I would, my choices would be different. Like if I'm with Xixi, I will probably remain silent. No, I will probably confess because she would confess because she's bad under pressure. So
Are you sure? Are you actually serious?
I would because logically, if you were in the situation, you would definitely confess. Not because you want to get out and like leave me in the prison. It's because you crack under pressure. So the best scenario for me is to confess so that we both be in 5 years. Because if I don't, then I'll be in jail for 20 years and you'll be free, no?
Because honestly, in this case, what I think I might do is that I might remain silent. Because, like, I thought we're both smart enough to know which is the best case scenario.
You know what? That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we're probably smart enough to figure out the best case scenario and to know that we're both gonna want that, like 1 year. That's like the best. So I don't know,
That's
because
true. There's like logical thinking and realistic thinking. Because realistically, I don't know what I would do in this situation. It's like the trolley problem. Realistically, I feel like most of us would not pull the lever because we're too nervous.
true.
But logically, some of us would, like
But
Inks.
it's like hypothetical, right? So we don't really like have to like actuality that much.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. If we're talking like that, then I would stay silent with Xixi. Because I think she's smart enough too.
Yeah.
But if I was someone like Pumi, I think he would confess. Because I think he would think that I would remain silent and he would want to leave me to die in prison.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
Kind of
saying.
weird judgment.
Just saying. From the
Weird
impression.
judgment.
Mhm.
I mean, like the choice they have given us.
Oh,
Oh,
what do you think? Ink, if you're stuck with like whom,
If I
it's a
how
stuck
will
hypothetical.
with
you do?
whom, if I stuck with whom, I think I would confess because if I stuck with whom, I would like confess, and I think the situation would be like both confess. I think
Yeah, whom would
Right?
definitely confess, in my opinion.
People will confess too. Yeah.
He's so
I
like,
would confess to.
so. Like, cop 5 years is better than 20 years.
yeah, exactly.
So, if I'm going down, you're going down with me, right?
uh,
Hmm.
how
No, I
about
mean like
whom?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you can talk first.
I mean like I think copying 5 years both is more. It's like better than one getting away freely because like your
Right?
your
It's
because like your
unfair.
friendship might be like detached within like those 20 years even though you can visit your friends you have like you have a criminal record, so they might not even let you see your friends, and like especially like in this case, like criminal record with your friends, they might not even let you see your friends for 20 years.
Honestly, I don't think it's about friendship anymore. It's about
Yeah,
like the guilt
yeah,
of
it is.
you being set free without, just return back to life as normal, but your friend having to suck in jail for 20 years of, what, of like the thing you both did together.
Hmm.
It's like extremely unfair, honestly, to me. You know, I have a sensitive heart. I cannot, you know, stand having to know that I'm free, but my friend's stuck in the jail for 20 years.
Is that Dairy Queen?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess so.
Oh, I think she's eating noodle.
I can't eat anything. All right, I'm hungry. Go on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amy says sorry.
Hmm. What is it? What is
When
it about?
you put the iPad, your face so red. Oh, my mouth is so sorry.
Listen, my face can be even redder.
Hmm.
I personally think that
Please.
Go on.
I for the past three questions I tried to use like the real world like logic, not logic, but like for example the previous question I would talk to them and make them just try to quit the crime or just stay away from them. But obviously this question is quite different in terms of like compared to other questions and in terms
Mhm.
of the real world logic as well. But
Mm-hmm.
I think there are a lot of factors to consider, but uh, as of right now, let's say in real world, if I did something wrong, then I don't think I would I don't think I would confess, to be honest. If
Really?
it's like a small thing that it depends on the situation, but it's hard to describe in this case. In this dilemma, I'll choose to confess.
Ah, I see. I see. That's fair. Okay, last question. Are we running out of time? I feel like we're running out of time, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's been quite long.
Okay, last question. Okay, so you're hypothetically, right? You're old enough to drive, right?
Mm.
You're in a car. You're in your car, and you drive, and then you bump on. You get out of your car, and you realize you hit a person, and they're dead. Um, you look around, right? And there's no cameras, no security cameras. No, there's no one else there except you, the dead body, your car, and another lady who was frantically trying to call 911. She came up to you and she was like, "Oh my god, I just hit a person. I don't know if I did, but I think I hit a person and they're dead." So you know you hit the person. You know you killed. But this lady she thinks that she's the one who hit the person, and she's gonna call the police and she's gonna turn herself in. Would you tell her that you're the one who hit the person? Or would you just let it go and let her take the blame? Because there's no cameras, no one else would know. That's it.
I would take the
Is the
blame.
person dead?
Yes. So either you let an innocent person take blame for your actions, or you take the blame and, I don't know, probably get sent to jail.
Oh my god, Amy, is that Dairy Queen?
Thanks, it is.
So-
I'm
so-
unhealthy, I don't
No,
care.
sorry, like ice cream's my favorite like thing.
Mhm.
Oh god, don't tempt me
That's
like
so
that, bro.
good.
Dude, it's so good.
So
Over
Don't
good.
tempt me like that.
I'm
God.
starving right now. Oh no. This one is the hardest, honestly, out of like them all.
No,
Really? I would
I-
never. Dude, you take the blame. I don't care. You go
No,
to.
I'm trying to
No,
think
I'll
of
cop the blame.
the best case where we both kind of like not too, I don't know, trying to think of a way that both of us are safe and the person who got hit also was treated not too badly. But I can't think of it because in other cases, there's always a way out where all the sides benefit. With this, I don't know. It's got to be one of them that takes the blame and go to jail. Either like, I don't know. It's hard for me to think of a way out. Ugh.
I would take the blame. I'll be honest.
Oh my god! No way! What the? Ew.
No, you know why?
Why?
Cause that sounds like very similar to an anime.
God, I was just gonna say you were a sim,
Oh
but
my
No,
god.
no. Like that sounds like kind of similar, but like I would cop the blame, even though like it's contradict like the anime. But I think I would cop the blame because like in the end, I know it's still like I still know to myself that I'm still guilty of the act, and personally, like I would be very like anxious and wouldn't like let the case be rest when
Mhm.
I'm like very anxious because like I'm like a lot of the time I'm usually like very anxious, as you know. Okay, so if I don't do anything and like let it be, I would still like feels bad, like double down because like I would ruin another person's life too. So yeah.
What if you didn't ruin their life? What if you hit them and they're sent to an isekai world? You know?
No, not like that the
Please.
dead person, but like ruin like the lady. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I see.
So
I
like
think my first
I
instinct
think
would be to,
the guilt for like
yeah.
accidentally hitting the person would be less than like accidentally hit a person plus like not take the blame and lie and like let a person go to jail for like the action that they didn't done. So
Mm.
yeah, I think I would deal with the guilt of that easier. I think. God, Amy, your eatings look so delicious. Hmm, I'm
I would
jealous.
never. I could never.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I would never take the blame.
I would never
I would
take the
just let the lady turn herself in. Because
blame.
technically, I don't know. Like, she was the one who's gonna turn herself in. I'm not forcing her.
True.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to go to jail. And, yeah, no, my first instinct would probably be to call the ambulance. But in that, yeah. And technically, in that case, I wouldn't even know if I actually hit her. Like,
No.
it was
Okay.
raining.
Let's just say you
It's
would. Alright,
dark.
let's just say you would.
Yeah, I wouldn't be brave enough to take the blame.
Thank you, honey.
I wouldn't be brave enough to stand up and be the good person and say that I hit her. I would
That's
turn
why.
myself in. I don't have the guts to do that.
True.
Me, I don't think I'm morally good enough, especially right now.
Oh my god.
Um,
Such bad people.
but obviously when it happened, I would definitely try to compromise, right? So maybe it's just I didn't kill the guy. Maybe the guy just like it's just an accident, nothing happened, something like that. So
Cool.
I think the best case is just we work together and hide the body and then just go separate way. Because,
God.
you know, because there's no cameras. No one would know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Personally, I will confess because I think that women is too good to be in the jail.
Mm.
Oh, what a sim! Oh my god, you're such a sim.
So she confessed. That's why she's too good.
It depends on the lady too. I don't know, like
God, it's lagging again.
like feel too bad.
She's
I
gonna
don't
die
know.
anyway.
There's like so much factors. There's so many factors. It's hard.
I think this also ties to the current polarizing topic as well. But I mean, if I actually kill someone and there's enough evidence, then
Oh God, it's lagging again. It's raining right now. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry for huge tech difficulty there. The screen glitches and like probably like because of internet stuff too. So I guess we should wrap this up, I guess.
Yeah.
are you going to tell that we have discussed something?
Yes, we. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. If you're still
Uh,
listening, we discussed so many deep topics. All right. So deep. We're so deep. We're 15. We're 16. This is so deep.
Yeah.
But due to Ing's computer dying, we lost the footage. But we definitely talked about deep stuff. So
Too bad you guys missed it.
it's so bad you're never gonna get to hear all the stuff that we talked about. Mhm.
The
So-
deep stuff and the secrets we talked about. You guys
The-
will never get to know it.
Very deep. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
So that's
Good night.
Bye. Thank you very much.